One of the most common questions I get on this channel is, Sam, is it really possible to start an automated one-person online business with the help of ChatGPT 5? And not only is it possible to do it, but it's something that a beginner can set up as long as they know the best steps to take. And that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you in today's video, because recently I released a completely free course. Building this free course took me about 2 months and it's already helped out so many people. I released it the other day. But what I want to do in today's video is explain the business principles in that free course and just explain exactly how ChatGPT can help when it comes to building an automated one-person business. And as always, I need to let you know that this video shouldn't be taken as financial advice in any way, shape or form. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to watch it and instantly start making money straight away. My main aim with videos like this, and just generally the videos on my channel, is to give you guys the insight and the education that I wish I had before I started building up my different online stores. But now that we've got that disclaimer out of the way, let me just quickly explain what a one-person online business is, for those of you that might be new to this concept, so that everyone that's watching can be on the same page. Well, it's actually quite simple. It's going to be an online business that could potentially bring you revenues and hopefully profits. And it's a business that you're able to run without having to hire employees. And you're essentially going to be able to automate it with the help of various different AI tools. And to be very honest with you, there's countless different one-person online businesses out there that you can start. But in today's video, I want to specifically focus on building up an online store where you're going to be selling physical products. And don't worry, with this type of business, you're not going to have to hold any inventory. You're not even going to have to spend any money on inventory in bulk. And even when it comes to fulfilling all of the orders that you're going to get, you're not going to have to ship them out yourself, because there's certain tools like AutoDS that you can use when it comes to handling all of that. But don't worry, I'm going to explain things a lot more as we go on in this video. But this now brings me on to another question that I'm sure that most of you are probably thinking, which is, Sam, how exactly does ChatGPT play a role in being able to build an automated online business? Isn't it just a tool that people go on to complete their homework, maybe ask for cooking recipes? How exactly is it going to potentially bring in revenues and profits? Well, there's a number of different ways that it can help throughout the entire process, but there's two main ways. Number one, helping you get started, and number two, helping you with one of the most important parts of an online business, which is generating traffic. If you're able to get people to be aware of the products that you're selling on a consistent basis, and you don't have to do it manually, then of course this is going to be a great opportunity when it comes to being able to earn extra sources of income. But let me show you people that are practically doing this right now, just so that you have a full understanding of exactly how it works before I get into any of the steps. So what I'm going to do is start off on Google, and I'm going to type in a random search term as if I was a customer looking to buy an item. So I'm just going to type in best accessory to buy to charge my iPhone 16. So I'm just going to type it in there like that and then click on search. And I don't need to explain how Google search works. You guys already know. But if I just scroll down on the first page, there's going to be various different websites that are going to pop up. But one of the websites that I want to show you is this one. So I'm just going to click into this link. Okay, so it's taken me directly to an online store. And the interesting thing about this, as you can see, it's a blog article that could be written with the help of ChatGPT 5 or any other model. And if we just scroll down slightly, as you can see within this article, they are recommending products that they have available on their store. So I'm just going to click into one of these different links. Okay, so as you can see, it's taken me directly to this product page where they've got these different wireless phone chargers. And phone chargers like this could be found on sites similar to AliExpress. And not just AliExpress, there's so many different suppliers out there that you can use when it comes to fulfilling the orders, similar to what this site has been able to do. So they've posted this blog article, it's on Google, and because of that, they're now able to get organic traffic. And it's not something that they've done once, it's something that they're consistent with, because if I click into the blog page, as you can see, they're consistently posting brand new blog articles on a consistent basis. And because of this, they've got multiple different opportunities for them to be found by potential customers. And it doesn't even end there, because yes, Google is the #1 search engine in the entire world, but people still go onto search engines like Bing. And I'm going to show you the exact same example with a different type of product. So let me just type in this search term, best harness for new dogs. So I'm just going to type that in, click on enter. And as we can all see, Bing is very similar to Google, and I'm going to be able to scroll down and see all of these different sites. But let me click into this one. Okay, yeah, so once again, it's a super simple Shopify store, looks like a dropshipping store. They're giving the reader all of this information, but at the top of the article, as we can see, they've got all of their different products. And once again, they've got simple dropshipping products where they don't need to hold the inventory. And they've been able to automate the process of getting potential customers onto their site with all of their different blog articles. And I can go on and show you so many other examples of all of these different online stores that are posting all of these different blog articles to their Shopify store for them to get organic traffic. And again, that's the premise of how ChatGPT is going to be able to help you. There's a very unique way that not a lot of people know about that, I broke down in my free course where I show you how you can set things up where you don't need to go onto ChatGPT every single day and copy and paste articles onto your store. You're going to be able to automate it. So every single day at the exact same time, a brand new article is going to be written by ChatGPT and automatically published. And it's also going to be ranked in the Google search results as well. And being able to start this is not a difficult thing. It all starts off with knowing what type of online store you want to build. That's the reason why I created this quiz. I'm not going to waste too much time showing you, how it works. It's a simple 5-question quiz. And at the end of it, you're going to be given a unique prompt that you can copy and paste directly into ChatGPT. And from there, what ChatGPT is going to do is give you a full business blueprint that you're going to be able to follow. It's going to give you all of the steps that you need to take, and it's just going to make things a lot more clearer. So that's one of the initial ways that you can use ChatGPT to help you with all of this, just giving you that side hustle plan, that one-person business plan, just so that you know exactly what you're doing. And it's going to be within the plan that you got from ChatGPT that you're going to see that one of the first steps that you need to take is to start the process of building up your online store with the help of AI. Now, I've shown this on my channel recently. You guys already know that when it comes to building an online store on Shopify, that's going to be fully designed, built with winning products already added to it. All of the pages, all of the images, all of the graphics are already going to be there. And there's going to be a couple things that you need to do on the back end. But using this AI store builder, it just takes away a lot of the heavy lifting. Now, some of the things that you need to do on the back end is secure your domain. You're also going to have to make sure that you add your policy pages. And you also need to make sure that you've set up your email, as well as just make sure that you've connected your payment processor so that you can obviously start receiving payments. All of this is broken down in my course. I show you everything you need to do, as if you're looking over my shoulder when it comes to the back end of setting up your Shopify store. It's not going to take long, probably 20 minutes for you to complete it. But once you've done that, you're now going to be in a position where you're going to be able to start finding products that you want to start selling. So even though, yes, the AI store builder is going to automatically add products onto your newly built store, I would recommend looking for, some unique products that you may want to sell that have a high chance of being able to, bring you revenues and profits. And that's where ChatGPT is also going to be able to help you, because it's able to scan the internet in real time, find products that people are searching for, and also find products that are going to do well when it comes to all of these different automated blog articles that you're going to be publishing. Like, for example, ChatGPT gave me information that this product was doing well. And from there, I was now able to go over to AutoDS and find a credible supplier for me to use that was also offering the product at a decent price point. So when it comes to now adding any new product to my online store, I'm going to be able to do that with a few clicks of a button with the help of AutoDS. Literally, I'm going to be able to import the draft, go through everything, the images, the title, the description, because all of the information is being pulled directly from the supplier's page. And then from there, I'm going to be able to now make the product available on my site, ready for customers to buy. And that's a process that you're going to be able to repeat over and over again when it comes to adding brand new winning products that have a high chance of succeeding. But moving on to one of the next parts of building out this one-person online business, and it's one of the next lectures within the course, which is making sure that you connect your online store to a Google Search Console account. So within the course, I show you guys all of the steps necessary when it comes to making sure that Google is aware that your website exists. One common mistake that I see with so many people when they build their online store and they want to be able to get organic traffic going onto it is that they automatically assume that Google is going to know that their website has been built and Google's going to start sending traffic to them, but that's not how it works. You need to make Google aware of all of the different pages on your website, and the way that you can do that is simply by signing up to the Google Search Console. I don't really see that many people on the internet talking about this, but it's one of the most important things that you can do. And again, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes for you to verify everything. But this now brings me back to the way that GPT-5 or any other ChatGPT model that you want to use is going to be able to help you, which is when it comes to automating the blog articles with another AI tool or an automation tool called Make.com. Now, the beauty of everything that I've shown you so far is that all of these different tools, you don't need to pay anything to use them, maybe $1 here, $1 there, but you're not going to have to pay any extreme amounts. Even when it comes to the course, it's completely free. And that's the same thing with Make.com. And I'm being honest with you guys when I say that Make.com hasn't sponsored me, but I would say over the 10 years of me building up online businesses, this is one of the most powerful automation tools that I've ever seen. The way that it's able to connect all of these different AI tools, softwares, and all of these different platforms together with a few clicks is really mind-blowing, because you're going to be able to go onto it and set up a new sequence. And the sequence that you're going to set up is going to involve 4 different things. Number 1 is going to have the Google Sheet, which is going to have all of the information for all of the blog articles that you want to write that you're going to be able to get from ChatGPT. And within that spreadsheet, you're going to have the links to the products that you're focused on selling. The second part of this is going to be signing up to ChatGPT if you haven't already done so. And there's going to be a prompt that you need to insert within the ChatGPT module for it to know what type of blog article you want it to write every single day. So it's going to be a unique article every day, obviously, and you're going to be able to set it up and promote different type of products targeting different search terms. The third part of this process is going to be the main cover image that's going to go on your Shopify store that people are going to see when they click into your blog page. That's the beauty of using a tool like ChatGPT. It's also able to generate images as well. So you're not going to have to log into your online store every day for you to add a cover image to your brand new articles. This is going to be automatically done, so you're not even going to have to lift a finger once you've set this up. And of course, the last thing that you need to do within Make.com is just make sure that everything is integrated and connected to your Shopify store. Now, this looks simple. I would say that it is quite simplistic when it comes to setting up. It's all about knowing the best steps to take, as I've said multiple times in this video. And, I spend a little bit more time going through the fine details, click by click, step by step in that free course. So you can check it out straight after this video if you want. But this now brings me on to the final thing that you need to know when it comes to just building out this automated one-person business, which is to make sure that you've set up your email marketing accurately. So many people overlook email marketing, but I found it to be one of the most important things that you need to do for most online businesses out there. Imagine being able to collect email addresses for people that haven't even purchased from your online store with a simple pop-up form. And from there, what you're going to be able to do is automatically add them into an email sequence that you can use ChatGPT to assist you with. And that email sequence that you've set up is going to continuously keep promoting and advertising the products that you have on your store, even when you're not sitting by the laptop writing the emails yourself. But yeah, guys, I'm sure that you get the power of, starting this automated one-person business, because once you've set it up, you've, put effort into making sure that it's perfect. You're not even going to have to focus on it too much, because with tools like AutoDS, orders are going to be shipped out. I would say the only thing that you need to make sure that you're monitoring on a consistent basis is your analytics. And second to that, most importantly, your customer service. But besides that, when it comes to the traffic, when it comes to the fulfillment, when it comes to a lot of the different aspects of this one-person business, you're going to be able to automate it in a way that you can put your energy into other areas of your business. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, you got any sort of value, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. And don't forget to subscribe as well, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And don't forget to check the description down below for any of the resources on all of the different topics that I've spoken about today. And if you had any questions, any concerns, just put it in the comments down below. I'm trying my best to respond back to as many comments as possible. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where I break down one of my favorite AI side hustles that not that many people are talking about right now, you're going to be able to check that video out by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this. It's already helped out so many people, and I'm sure that it can help you out too. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.